Delegate Shepherd, you just finished chairing the Law and Order Committee meeting. And during that committee meeting, the committee asked for a report from the Ethics and Rules Office. And there's been, I guess, there was a ethics complaint that was filed maybe in the summer, and against Speaker Naize, and there's some other complaints that have been filed. I've been contacted by several individuals who filed it, and so I've been asking Mr. Roanhorse what's happening with those. What's happening? He said that they're still under investigation. So, is there anything that's changed from the committee report?
I think for what we wanted as an oversight for ethics and rules, as much as we can, we would like to get some updates from our programs. This is under legislative branch. And previously we talked with the Department of Justice about maybe amending the plan of operation to, since we've come into office, we've given up the hearings and rules part of our duties to Office of Hearings and Appeals. So there's no quasi-judicial type of authority now, but their office is charged with that. And we kind of streamlined when we first came in. So this is part of just a follow-up from our meeting with DOJ about 2 months ago.
Oh, okay.
And we talked about maybe moving the white-collar crime unit because they need a prosecutor within their office to try to move things further to Office of Hearings and Appeals. So this was kind of a time coming. Last week we wanted to do it, but we had a council session, and he was on travel. So today was the day where he said he agreed to come in and give us an update. As in that update, he said there's 133 cases that are sitting at his office now, and that's not including the extra 50 discretionary that involves some of the employees of the Navajo Nation, where he indicated that there was, I think, 19 above a certain amount. I think it was 10,000 or 20,000, I can't remember. But in there, he kind of highlighted this in summary, what their office is going through with their limited personnel. Right now they're going through and trying to get an extra vehicle because all of their personnel and investigators, when they have to go out to get the documents, they're only using one vehicle. So they're trying to get another vehicle put in place. So this is just kind of helping the system along in doing so. Now, your question basically was other ethics that were charged or filed.
Mm-hmm.
There are files that are there. That I think is in the process of investigatory because I've also inquired about it. So in order to not put anything or taint or I guess influence or whatever you might call it.
Oh, okay.
So that, my understanding, is there. I've been approached by the people that submitted the complaints. There were 4 people named on that. So it's there. And then my other question was that I'm hoping that we're not going to lose any of these cases, not only in particular this case, but any case that is over there, because there is the the statute of limitation. So these might just, get thrown out because of that. And of course, I just re-emphasize to him that through our committee meeting that, they're there for a reason to make sure that they're doing their job, upholding accountability, and that politics should come into play to that. But we just basically make an inquiry. And anybody can submit ethics complaints to their office, and it's their job to look into and vet these complaints if there's dispositions to go forward or dispositions to discard. So that was there for them today, and that was kind of one of the reasons why I think the update was needed, to make sure that how is this oversight able to assist in making sure that things run smoothly. Right now they're undermanned, just like any other programs, what they're saying. So we're going to try to assist with them in doing that. So that was, hopefully that answers your question in a long kind of way, but short.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I think that the people need to know, get an update, and find out what's happening, especially with the Ethics and Rules Office or whatever Law and Order committee is doing, any of the committees for that matter. So
ever since my legislation came into play, 000-3-14, there has been people that come to have seen me and said that I've done this, not only currently with the programs that are existing, but previously. So again, I think this is just more of me trying to bring back an honest government back to this Navajo Nation. You know, we saw what happened with our council, where it sat. So, but you know, in time, I said that anyone who has the right to introduce legislation here on the floor, and I wished him well. But one key thing, you know, I have a letter that's going to him right now, just hoping that he would maintain the integrity and accountability right now in that office with the fiduciary responsibilities. You know, this includes P cards and all the accounts. And, you know, in his letter, he told the public, I will be exonerated. Now, you take a look at that definition, what does it mean? And then you take another definition of settlement. Two different things. So I'm holding him to that word that he told the public. You know, the exoneration will happen. So we'll see what happens. There are other avenues that we're gonna continue, or that might come up. You know, the council might seek. So with that, I just wanted to add that a little bit more for the people.